Hello. Down to my last one from that 6-pack I bought on Amazon. And yeah, they look great. I definitely think I would buy another pack. They have them in blue that has like more snowflakes on them. So this one I thought was very, like, you could keep up these past Christmas because they're not like super Christmassy. They're just wintry. And they also have blue ones if you like blue. Like, I know there's some people that I know that don't put out their snowman until after Christmas, and they take all their Christmas stuff down and then they leave up snowman for a while. So those decorations in that color I definitely think would be a good thing for it. So I was naughty. I didn't go to one, but I went to two craft stores. So I got a Short Michaels haul, and then I went to Hobby Lobby. So let's do Hobby Lobby. I've already done one. I haven't done the other one, so let me go get it so you can see how well they're. Diamond Art by Leisure Art, which used to be affiliated with Diamond Dots, but I'm wondering if they're their own entity now, because I don't see anywhere on Leisure Arts. I used to see on the Leisure Arts canvases that I have down on below. I'd see sponsored by or owned by or something affiliated with Diamond Dots. I would see the Diamond Dots on there with the Leisure Art company. So I'm wondering if they're separate companies now, because I don't see Diamond Dots anywhere on this packaging. I mean, their stuff is pretty similar, but yeah, I thought I would try these guys out. I thought they were pretty. So let me go get the one I've already done. Okay, my Hobby Lobby is already out of the Christmas ones. So this is the one I did. I gotta still do the Santa Claus. So I thought these were nice, pretty colors. Let's get these out. And they're like a thicker, and they're definitely a nice, good size bookmark too. And I believe this one has some ABs on it. So this one came with some yellow tasselies. And then it has a protective so it doesn't get scratched. So when you're done, you take them off. I thought these were pretty. I think they're the same size as the Christmas one. Yep. Same size as that guy. And there's only two, and they're only what? $15.99, and then they're half their... No, these are full price. But $15.99, this 2 gifts. So I've already unboxed them before, so it's the same exact. Leisure Arts is their instructions, and then their toolkit is a multi-placer, a pen, a squishy, some wax, and a container, the baggies, and the gray tray, which is very similar to Diamond Dots. So I'm wondering if they're no longer affiliated together and they're 2 separate entities. So I don't know. I got 1 Leisure Arts and then 3 Diamond Dots stuff. So, but Leisure Arts is gone to DMC codes, and there is 2 ABs on there, the bottom. Purple, some green, some blue, and then there's a yellow and a white AB. So, I mean, they don't take long to do. I don't know, maybe a half an hour. It took me. I like to do little things in between projects. And this would be like if you got somebody on the fence whether or not they want to try diamond painting. For $15.99, it's a good start because there's baggies, so they don't even need a container. And then, the toolkit Has everything they need so they can try it out. And there's a decent instruction page, so you can definitely help them out if they need some help. But yeah, and you know, it's nice to share our crafts with other people, and I'm sure that this would make a really nice gift for somebody who wants to get into it and try it out, but isn't sure if they're going to like it. And there's no specials, so there's nothing too intimidating for us regular diamond painters that do things with specials. Sometimes the specials, when you start out, are kind of a pain in the butt until you get like the perfect like way to grab them. Like, I find the fatter the multi-placer, the easier to grab the special. Like, I can't use these Diamond Art Club ones for specials. They just don't have enough grip. And the old ones that comes with a multi-placer, the older ones that they first came out with, this, I don't know, what is it, a 3-placer? These are perfect for grabbing the ones that are like the marquee and the other special shapes. So yeah, oh, didn't think it was too bad, $15.99. Some other stuff at Hobby Lobby, like, I saw a princess one, and I'll put it on here. It's never, I don't know who it was by. Oh, it wasn't by Leisure Arts or Diamond Dots. It was a, oh, the ones that makes those crayons and markers. Crazy Art. Crazy Art. It had a little Crazy Art symbol on the bottom of it. So, I thought that was kind of neat. They had a Mickey Mouse one, and they also had a Beauty and the Beast. So, I didn't buy it because I'm not a huge... If it was a Little Mermaid, I would have bought it. Or if it was Brave or Dumbo or Spirit, maybe. But my kids are kind of out of the Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse phase. And Little Mermaids... Or Little Mermaid. Beauty and the Beast isn't a favorite movie in the house. Like, we'll watch it, but it's not like, oh my god, you know, I want to take the time to make something. Because it was good size. I think it was a 12 by 22 inch canvas, so it was a good, decent sized canvas too. So these are new. These were not there last time I was at Hobby Lobby. And they did have the Christmas tree by Diamond Art Club, which is very similar to the one I got from GBFKE. So they did have that Christmas tree, and they didn't have any of the calendars. And they had, what else did they have? They had more of those canvases, more of the small ones, and then with some of these that are a little bit bigger as well for Christmas stuff. And they also had some ornaments that were soldiers, and then some ornaments that were gnomes. I did think the gnomes were a little overpriced for 6 of them, so I did not get those. So this has got, oh, I got some ABs, some regular drills. Diamond Dots is kind of new to this, a lot of this off-canvas stuff. Like, they, regular drills, oh, and then here's some specials. So I got regular drills, I got specials, and I got an AB. They really, in the past couple of years, it seems like they've added more. Instead of just having full canvases, partials, and then they have full canvases, partial canvases, you know, the character ones, and then they also have some of these different ones. So this is your instructions, which also has all of your DMCs. There's quite a few colors for a small little kit. I don't remember. Where'd it go? $13.99. Christmas stuff at Hobby Lobby is still half off, so that's why I said, yeah, I should get it. So these are like a thick cardboard. The back. And then you pick a base. So they'll be great little table decorations. You could even use them, like put them in a Christmas card for somebody. I probably, honestly, would have to glue them on, because I think them falling over this many times would drive me insane. Obviously, you do it while it's not hooked up, but I'm trying to, you know. There we go. Yeah, I thought these guys were cute. So they got a penguin. Like out. I think all the bottoms, except for this one, is the same. So this one is obviously the Christmas tree. Has its own different one, so it looks like a Christmas tree stand. And then all these are snow globe looking ones. Deer. Santa Claus. And then, oh, that one's cute. And we have a nice instruction sheet on the back. And these won't take long to do. I mean, they're not a lot to do on there, but it's a fair amount. And like you can see, that's where one of the special goes. Obviously, Christmas trees are famous for having lots of specials to make them look like the lights and the different things on the tree, holly and stuff like that. So that's probably where most of the specials are going. So it's a good kit, like if you want a kit to do. There's yours. See how this is like the same kit as the Leisure Arts? They're very similar. It's a good kit if you want to pull something out while you're like waiting for cookies to bake and your kids want to do something. This would definitely be a good kid kit to give because they're small. And then they're a decoration that they can then, you know, write to whoever and from over here on the side, or you can make it a nice addition to a gift for a grandparent or somebody else in the family, you know, a godparent, a grandparent, an aunt, an uncle, somebody, you know. This would make a good gift for them to do and work on. And just a cute little, and there's 6 of them. So if you have a couple kids, they can all work together and each work on one. So yeah, so that's what I got for these guys. I thought these guys are cute. Okay, so this one I do believe I'm going to leave packaged because I'm probably going to give this one as a gift to my neighbor. So it's, everything is in there, and then it has, this is one that hangs up, and it has a little hook, so everything's in there in the middle, and you can automatically hang it up in your room. I thought it's a cute little snowman, but I'm going to give this to my next door neighbor's daughter as a gift, so I'm not going to open this one. But speaking of gifts, how about a gift for myself? This is the last one they had too. This one was $25. This one was regular. It wasn't a Christmas one on sale. It has 22 colors, and it is a partial. Look at that. Look at that. That's a cow. It's a cow. And I'm not on the, you know, I like cows because of social media. I have a cow on my leg that is a white-faced Hereford. My grandfather raised and sheep cows, so I grew up with cows. So I'm not on the Katie Events like bandwagon. I like all the things mini because of her. I like all of her mini animals, but I like the cows most because I grew up with cows. So this is a Diamond Dots. So this is the symbol for Diamond Dots that I used to see on Leisure Art projects, I used to see that. So anyway, back to the cow. Let's check this cow out. Oh, and if you're looking for other things, they do have some new ones. They had a new butterfly one. They had a new partials, the little ones. They had new, they had a mushroom one that was a partial. I thought that was really cool if you like mushrooms. It was a nice one. I noticed that Hobby Lobby had a lot of mushroom themed like decorations and candle holders and stuff and towels. So, but if that's your aesthetic, or you know somebody that has that kind of aesthetic, they like mushrooms, but there's a cute mushroom one. Yeah, they definitely had a bunch of new ones. So this one is a 19.1 by 19.6. So, and you don't do the background. You just diamond paint the cow. And I like this one because I love a floral. I have done lots of flower ones, but there's no flowers. So I felt like this cow was awesome because it's also red. I like the red ones. And there's no flowers around it because most of the cow things have like this florals around it or flowers in between their horns, but this one doesn't have any, so I was excited that it was one without flowers on it. I'm not going to open the drills because I don't feel like trying to shove them back in there. And it's a cow, so it's every shade of brown. So there's probably no fun colors in there. They're all probably regular. Yep. They're all regular drills. They're all brown regular drills. One thing I like about Diamond Dots is their canvas is nice and forgiving. So all I got to do is when I'm ready to do this one is I pull it out. And I have some heavy books. Because it's a partial, sometimes the unsticky part on the canvas is a little bit of a pain in the butt to get to go flat. But I just have some heavy books that I just stick on it, and it's usually ready to go that next day. So I leave them out so they stay nice and flat. But that's the cow. I do believe this is a new design, and they also had a new square one. They had a new bear that I haven't seen too that was new. They had a couple of the new little ones too. Like the little kits that are like the little tiny, like this size. They had a bunch of new ones. They had a couple of new ones of those. They didn't have any of the bracelets. Those have been out for a while, but they definitely, seems like between them and Michael's have upped their game. I heard Joann's got some Christmas ones, but I did not go to Joann's this time. I went to the lobby of the hobby. Because it's right next to Wegmans. And I was doing a pickup order at Wegmans. So, let's go to Michael's. Joann's used to be my favorite craft store, and then I discovered Hobby Lobby. And then Michael's upped their game in diamond painting this past year. They had some stuff the year before, but it seems like this year they really upped their game a lot. Like this year they've got canvases that are on this magnetic frame. That is a great way to gift it. And they've got a bunch of off-canvas stuff. So, let's start with what I just opened first. So, I bought one of these little guys. And these, I have a whole bunch of these little ones that I've done and my kids have done and helped me with. Like I have a Christmas tree one. So they make a great little in-between on their what I call a bubble round, because the background is like a couple of different sizes of the same color. And so is... No, there's none on the snowman. But they're all, like, you'll have, like, a yellow that's the regular size, a little bit bigger, and then a little bit bigger. So it gives this cool... And it's very, like, relaxing. I enjoy doing them. So I picked up a canvas to go on this one. So I thought he looked cute. I thought, you know what? His hat is black. They didn't have any white ones in this size. And it'll look nice because then you won't see anything if you get anything on it because it's black. And it's a nice, simple, temporary, decoration. Anyway, like this one you could leave up. And it's not going to be too much red and green, I thought. But I kind of liked how it had a different background. So, yeah. So I did pick up a 2-pack of those canvases for projects like that. It's just like a good little... I see a lot of people ask other YouTube, TikTok, Facebook people, like, how give me cheap ways of framing, So I thought that was cool. And this comes framed. Well, comes with a frame. So it's one of these guys. I have one of these, and I used it as a gift. So, but I've never bought a diamond painting that comes with it. And of course, it's like really in there. I did not stab myself with Diamond Art Club's Sharpie. Question: has anybody seen when Diamond Art Club is releasing a calendar? Oh, I'm just curious. I'm just curious because, one, I want to see the pictures. Like, it was so funny seeing so many posts. Hobby Lobby had them, and then we're coming to find out they're coming out with a different one on their website because they released 2, one for Hobby Lobby and one for their regular website and Diamond Art Club. So has anybody seen when they're releasing it? So you just take the canvas and make market is very similar to Diamond Dust, except for there's no codes on their drills at all. So you take that white part, you leave on, and then you take this, hold on, and you, did you line up already? Get the string out of the way. It's not going to cooperate. It's mainly error function on my part because my hands are cold. So when my hands are cold, my carpal tunnel is like... And then you put this one on the bottom. So it's just a cute little gingerbread guy with like a Christmas tree in the background, a little cup, and some cookies. Just a cute little canvas. So this one came with a little bit of an upgrade. These are the screw-on, and they have these in 2 different colors, I think, that you can buy. So it's the screw-on ones, so you have to use the threaded pens for these. And then there's just regular trays, some baggies, and your wax. And then because it doesn't have the other, normally there'd be one on the sides too. It doesn't have that. They gave you a strip. And then this, does it show you? Yep, this shows you how to diamond paint. There's certain instructions and then what you do with that hanging apparatus. And they're all regular, I think. Yeah, they're all regular bills. So. Mostly reds and greens and some browns. And Pam's to go. And the Gingy. And the Gingy! That's my favorite. I have lots and lots of gingerbread men, gingerbread houses. Like, I collect gingerbread men and houses as decorations. So, this will probably be one I keep. Even though I very well could gift it. But, I'm probably going to keep it. I'm not going to lie. I am probably going to keep it. It'll probably be hung up down here when I finish it and it's Christmas time. I will probably put it up down here because I do have a giant Christmas one I did for myself. That is a, what is it? Oh, it's a like the third or fourth Seminar Club I did. It's the Sleigh Bells one. I forget the name of the artist, but it's got 2 Belgian horses in the opening of a barn. So that is my Christmas one that I hang up on the wall every year since I finished it. It was supposed to be a Christmas gift, but I told my husband, I said, I don't have the patience to wait for you to buy it for me for Christmas, so I'm just going to order it. So yeah, I thought that was a cute canvas. And I really liked that it also came with a pen. And it's a good, decent sized pen. I'd say it's pretty similar to the ones you can buy on Amazon. They're the glitter ones, or they're like clear and have like the resin color running in it. So it's a nice upgrade. I saw somebody else unbox some Make Market stuff, and they had scented peppermint pack in with the pen kit. Like, you got 2 pens and all of the different size of the altar placers, and you got a green and a red pen, and then the peppermint scented, I guess, tack, which I thought was interesting. I'm not really into my tack being smelly, so not something I was going to look at. But they did have some others this size that have the little hanger. That's a better picture of it, because sometimes it's hard when you're looking at the canvas because it's shiny and then the glue is also shiny behind it. So sometimes, like, when you look at the canvas, it's really hard to see a good picture of it. But yeah, that is a lot clearer picture to look at. And I've done a few Make Markets and they come out fine. They're not like high quality. Obviously, this is just probably a regular picture. It's not probably artwork, so you're not going to get artwork with Make Market, but they're affordable if you are, shopping on a budget. They're pretty budget friendly, and I also think Diamond Dot is still pretty budget friendly as well. I mean, that's a good sized canvas that I found at Hobby Lobby, and like I said, not all of the ones I've seen on Amazon and the other sites I looked at have the flowers up here. And I wanted one that wasn't a girly, flowery cow. I wanted it just to be a cow. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a variety of things. I mean, these are great gift ideas. I know it's October and everybody's probably like, oh no, we don't want to hear about Christmas. But if you're a crafter, you give crafts as gifts, you have probably already started on gifts or work on them all year. Like, I started last month on gifts because I know I'm starting to volunteer this year in my kids' school because I have nobody at home, and I had my back surgery in July, so I definitely feel more mobile and more apt to want to do things where I'm not like getting too tired from the back pain, because I pretty much have 0 back pain right now. So I know that I'm going to be probably super busy And that's why I do a bunch of my gift making earlier. I don't know if I'm going to make these for Christmas, but I've already done some other bookmarks for Christmas, like this one. And then I have the Santa Claus I'm going to do. I mean, the quality is really good. So if you want a really nice bookmark, and you can't beat it, like $15.99, and then if they sell the Christmas ones, that's half off if they still have these at your store. It's pretty good. Like, I noticed, like, Hobby Lobby's website is a pain in the butt to search and find things. Like, you literally have to go to the store to find diamond art stuff. Like, it's not readily available. And these are super cute. If you want to, like, you could very well put these in an envelope and then put a gift card with them. These would be super cute to gift to somebody as with gift cards. They make great. I say the word teacher gift a lot. I have 3 kids in school, so these would make good teacher, office, secretary gifts to go with a gift card, or, you know, a cute bowl of cute package of candy. It'd be a cute add-on to a gift. And it would also be a cute activity because, you know, you're giving these as gifts. Well, guess what? You can also have the kids sign it. You know, that, you know, they're the ones that made this. That, you know, and people, you know, I know people love when their grandkids make them, you know, paintings and, you know, the handprint things. But this is something that if your kid's not into that, or your kid's older and not doing that kind of stuff anymore, this is something that a grandparent or aunt and uncle or somebody could still enjoy and still have, and then they'll be happy to see it, you know, the next year when it comes out. And there's, like, these little projects are great too. I find so many of these little ones, and these come in bundles of like 4 to 8 of them sometimes. So these would make great little, like, you can have the kids help you. And then what I do, timber, hold on. I always have too many things going on this desk. And then what I do is I'll either use the spray or the regular Mod Podge. And then I probably will use Gorilla Glue to glue it to the canvas so it stays nice and tight. Because you're going to want to seal it because it's going to be sitting there and you're going to collect dust on it. And it's, if somebody's looking at it, they're going to touch it. So you're going to want to make sure they stay in place. But yeah, so gift ideas. Cow lover in your life. This isn't too big of a canvas to get done. And it only has 22 colors, so. Cow lover in your life. Ideas for framing. Cute bookmarks. Highly recommend these. Already did one. Cute little add-on gifts. Teacher's gifts. Great gifts to gift for somebody who wants to start. Or just to gift to somebody. Like, that's why I'm not opening this one, because this one's going to be a present for somebody to try. And then just great decorations. And this would make a great gift too for somebody, you know, who bakes, who loves to make cookies. How cute would that be in their kitchen? Even though it would be a cute one to, like, if you had like a pegboard to put it next to like your calendar. Because it's a cute little gingerbread man. And this, because it's going to be hanging on the wall and there's no frame to protect it, I also would seal it with my spray or my regular Mod Podge. Yeah, that's what I got. Any questions? Do the YouTube thing down below. I do have other framing ideas if you like those framing ideas. This is like one of the easiest ways to frame, to glue them to a canvas like this. Or just buying, a lot of people I know do thrift store, discount stores, and buying frames for ones that are in the framing size that you can get. Or I love magnetic ones. I've gotten quite a few different ones, and then I just glue. I seal it and glue. I don't know where my container of magnets went to. Around here somewhere. I have a container. I order magnets on Amazon, and then if, like, say this was a magnetic one, I would seal it, and then I would glue enough supportive spots to that. And then you could do that and it can be like a revolving, like, okay, we take the snowman off, so now it's winter, but it's not Christmas anymore, and you could put up one that's just a snowflake. Or, gee, January, is almost over, you got a cute little heart one for Valentine's Day. It can be like a revolving, changing up your decor without having 15 of these framed. So yeah, that's my gift ideas, hanging ideas. I've got a lot of different. I've been doing this since 2020, so I definitely have come up with different ways and things I like, companies I like, gifts I like to give, things that make life easier when you're doing these. I haven't done my count yet. I gotta do my count and see how many I'm at for finished projects for the year. But it's getting up there, that's for sure. Sometimes years I do really big projects, like my count is lower. But my first year, I think I did 22 projects, and that was from April of 2020 to December of 2020. So I like to just keep track because I like to justify the ones I buy by saying, this is how many I did this year, okay? So yeah, those are what I got. Cute little fun activities to do. But that's all I got. Do all the YouTube things. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Comment, like, share. Any, thing you want to see, anything you want to see done. If you want to see what the snowman looks like when I put it on there. If you want to see these cute guys when I finish them, let me know. Or if you want to see this one when I get it finished, let me know. I do plan on trying to get this one done for Christmas. And obviously, I don't know if I'm going to get to these or not, but I thought they were pretty. And since I liked them, I would have them in case I have somebody else I forgot that would like a gift like this too. I definitely would have grabbed another set of these because then I could have done my kindergartner and first grader have 2 teachers. So I definitely could have done each of them get one of these. So I definitely would buy more of these for gifts. Plus, I figured you could probably put, if you didn't want to use it as a bookmark, you could probably put magnets on the back. And that could be a cute magnet. If you didn't want to use it as a bookmark, because it's big enough to be a magnet. But that's what I got. So anyway, I do all the YouTube-y things, and happy diamond painting shopping.